Welcome to this week's episode of the Beach Boss Influencers podcast. We are pumped to be here with you live today, and I am joined by the lovely Fran Laubser coming to us from across the pond. And my name's Carrie Hyam, and we are 2 out of 5 of the beaches here at Beach Boss Influencers. And at Beach Boss, we talk all things network marketing, affiliate marketing, direct sales, growing your business using social media, systems, AI. And today we're going to be talking to something that I think is perfect for this time of year, and that is how to build momentum during the holiday season. So,
Yeah.
Fran, do you want to kick us off?
So let me know. Tell me what happens and tell me what goes through your mind when you think, "Oh my goodness, I've got all the holidays coming up and people coming to visit and all the shopping to do and the cooking to do, and I'll just put everything on hold until
You're in
the
headlights.
new year, and then I'll start again in the new year."
Yes.
And
I used to say that, Fran. I used to
I
say it all the time. The
yeah,
first few
every
years of
year,
my business.
every
Yep.
year. And then comes the beginning of the year, you're starting from scratch again. And you
Yeah.
have to start from scratch to slowly build that momentum, because what you're doing today and this week and next week and over the next couple of weeks is fueling what happens over the following months. And so when you it's like a if you're trying to stop a train, okay, a huge big train, and it takes a long time for it to stop. You stop that train, just think about how long it takes for that train to get going again. It takes miles to get going to the speed that it was traveling at when you stopped it. And so we want to drop some strategies for you and some things that you can implement.
Yep.
That sounded weird.
Implement.
What did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? Then I
You
got the
said
giggle.
cootie cutter instead of cookie
I
cutter.
said cootie cutter, and then I was trying to keep a straight face because I said cootie cutter. I
And then
said
I
it.
put it in the chat and you laughed again like 5 minutes later.
Oh my goodness me. Anyway, so you let me know if you've ever said something on a live training that possibly you shouldn't have said and you've said it said. Anyway, um, if you yeah, the one that I've completely lost what I was thinking about. But
We're gonna be sharing strategies. Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
be
be
sharing
sharing some
strategies
strategies
so
and
that instead of your business grinding to a halt over the next few months, imagine if this locomotive just keeps rolling and keeps rolling and keeps rolling without you having to be in it 24/7, so that you can still spend time with your family, so you can still enjoy the holidays, so you can still do all the cooking and the celebrating and all the shopping and do the things that bring you joy, but your
yeah.
business is still happening in the background. Let me know let me know in the chat or wherever you're watching or listening. Let me know if that would be a complete game changer for you. Because honestly, when I learned how to implement this,
Yes.
completely changed everything in my business and Carrie's business, in all of our businesses, because no longer did everything grind to a halt, come the holidays.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? When you look at this, when you look at the industry, when you look at the world and how much it's changed and advanced with AI and
Oh, yeah.
all of these systems that we teach people to use here at Beach Boss, you no longer have to spend hours and hours a day to grow your business,
Yeah.
right? You don't have to. And another shift that's been phenomenal to watch, especially in our student base, is going from one-to-one conversations
Yes.
to one-to-many conversations.
Yeah.
And when you mix AI and systems with mass enrollment, recruiting many people at once, it's no longer a time suck from the day to day to grow your business, which means it gives you more time during the holiday season to do all the other things that's required being a mom and the parties and your son your son's
You know, all the
holiday Christmas thing and all the
yeah,
things that are
all
on
the
your
things
plate.
that you wanna be present for,
Yeah, and
that
I
you should be
remember
present for.
yeah, I remember several years ago, before we even started Beach Boss, where it was my son's Christmas performance, and I was in Messenger having conversations trying to schedule Zoom calls, one-on-one Zoom calls,
Yeah,
right? And I was doing anywhere from 5 to 10 Zoom calls a day, and it was draining.
yeah,
And so rather than focusing on being present for my son's Christmas performance for his elementary school, I missed it. Like, I
yeah.
watch videos now and I don't even remember because I was busy with my phone, my
And how
face
many
in my phone.
totally, and how many of you have been busy in your phone
Mhm.
while you have the family there?
Yeah.
While you have a whole family around, and instead of being present with the conversations that are happening, and maybe people that you see, every, I don't know, maybe every 6 months,
Mhm.
you know, you're too busy in your phone. Your head is down in your phone and you're busy messaging. Those 2
Yep.
thumbs just nonstop going because in case you're gonna miss out on another, sale, another enrollment, another whatever.
Yeah.
So and I don't know if you caught what Carrie said about one too many enrollments. Because
Yes.
if you
Big
are
one.
and absolutely, like one-to-one conversations, they work, but they're exhausting and
Mhm.
they suck a lot of your time. So imagine if you could create something, if you could create a workshop or a challenge or something where you could invite people, okay,
The
and
right people that
the right
want to be
people.
there. Yeah.
Not the time suckers, not the monkeys on your back, not the couch potatoes, but the people who you are your next leaders, the people who are gonna take action, the people who are hungry for success. And if you can attract those, okay, give them a ton of value in a 3-day challenge, for example, and then enroll them on the end.
Yeah.
And instead of having, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 conversations, one-on-one conversations with those people, however many people you get to come to your challenge, 10, 20, 30, I don't know, 100. I don't know how big your audience is right now. But if you can have that conversation, you speaking to all of them at once and them lining up saying, "Hey, I want to enroll with you. I want to enroll with you. I want to enroll with you." You have what it is that you have the missing link. You have the missing link that I have been searching for all this time. Can you see how powerful that is? Can you see how powerful that is? Because honestly, when you combine that with using AI to create the whole thing in minutes, when you
Yes.
can use AI to personalize all the conversations with everyone to get people in there, okay, to create amazing posts to get people in there, to create video scripts to get people in there. When you can use AI to create everything, the AI that is created for people like you, AI that is created for leaders like you, by network marketers, by network marketing leaders, for network marketing leaders like you, then honestly, you have a match made in heaven. And this works like
Clockwork.
clockwork. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it does.
and like Fran just said, you can virtually automate 90% of it.
Yeah.
So you can be present at all the Christmas things while people are coming into your team in the background, right? It's amazing, and we actually, uh this whole process, this very simple duplication
Mhm.
mass enrollment challenge method, if you will, we have it's about a 2-hour training
It's
where
about 2
we
hours. Yeah.
yeah, it's about 2 hours. It's a training that we did that we break it all down step by step, how you can implement this into your business. Like, you could have it up and running by Black Friday if you
Oh,
wanted.
easy.
Wanted if you
Yeah.
wanted just to launch into 2026 starting Black Friday, you could have this up and running and bringing in consistent team members.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna drop the link. It's either gonna be above, below, to
Somewhere around here.
where you're watching this, somewhere around this video where you can go and you can get your hands on that training where we break it all down and we don't gatekeep anything. Like, we actually
No.
share
We
our
give you
screen,
all the
show you
juice.
exactly how we did it. We show you how we use the AI to automate it all. Like, it's a game changer, like a game changer. And people are using it
Yeah,
to bring in,
yeah.
even if you only brought in one person a month from this, isn't it better than 0 people a month? You know? Like,
And isn't that better than your business completely grinding to a halt over the holidays and then you having to start all over in January? So,
January. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. So grab that link wherever it is based on where you're watching or listening to us from. Go watch that training, start implementing it. It's super simple to implement when you know how to implement it. And like I said, we break it all down for you on that training. It's called the Attract Your Downline Beach Party. That's actually the event that we did to like teach people this. And now you can watch the recording at any time. It's pretty cool. Just so go grab that link. And I want to know, what's been your biggest takeaway from today's episode? We've been going for about 11 minutes here. What's been your biggest takeaway and what are you most excited for to implement during this holiday season? And hopefully, it's that ability to go from having one on one conversations that are a time suck to virtually automating a mass enrollment challenge that brings in consistent flow of new team members into your team.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So with that, grab the link. Be on the lookout for next week's episode. And until then, we'll see you soon.
Bye, everyone.